for you.
Really? Yes.
I have a very important question for you.
Yes.
Is this the chair Keanu Reeves sat in?
It is.
When he said, if you're not going to fight for your love, what kind of love do you have? Is this the chair?
It's the very chair.
Oh my God.
Keanu Reeves never tries to impress anyone, yet his natural presence makes it impossible to look away, from the way he reacts to compliments, to how he always stays humble. That's why people don't just notice him, they genuinely admire him.
Which co-star was the most fun to kiss?
In honor of you, Keanu Reeves.
That could have been me.
Could have been you. You could have been kissing Keanu.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
I would have to say probably Keanu Reeves.
Drew Barrymore has been famous for a long time. She's met almost every major star in the industry. Yet whenever Keanu Reeves is mentioned, she still can't hide her flustered, emotional reaction.
I cannot wait to see this human. Let's get him right on out here and not hold back. Keanu Reeves, where are you?
Sandra Bullock once opened up about her feelings for Keanu Reeves on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, and that moment caught everyone's attention.
How sweet Keanu Reeves was, and how it was hard. It was really, it was hard for me to like really be serious. Like he would look at me and I'd be like.
Did you date him?
Never dated him.
Really?
There was just something about me that I guess he didn't like.
That's not true.
I think it's true.
No.
He never.
He was
never,
probably intimidated.
Not at
because you were-
all.
Yeah.
There's nothing to intimidate. I'm not that.
Yes, you are.
But I think we're probably friends for that long because we didn't.
Right.
That.
He recently came back with the Matrix Resurrections.
Yes.
Obviously, you guys first hit it off in Speed.
He's just the.
The lovely fella.
kindest.
Really lovely. It's not PR. He
It's
seems
not.
like a lovely
He
fella.
is that guy.
What about Speed 3? Would you like? He's up for it. He says he's up for Speed 3.
No. Look,
No?
I'd be
No?
happy. No, I'd be happy to sit in any vehicle with Keanu for the duration of a. I think I've said it before. I think we should be really old and like in an RV. Like we're those.
Right after that revelation, Ellen DeGeneres confronted Keanu directly, and his reaction made the moment even more unforgettable.
Is that how you do it?
That's how I do it.
Maybe that's why he didn't want to be with you. Did you know that she had a crush on you? No?
She obviously didn't know I had a crush on her either.
Oh, wow. I can't believe you both had crushes on each other. We're so scared.
We were working.
Well, I know, but there's other people that work. Haven't you ever had a romance with somebody that you did a movie with? Sounds like yes.
I mean, make that face.
Whether it's before or after. I mean, you can
Yeah,
wait until it's
sure.
over. That's sweet.
It was nice to go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean, she's such a wonderful person.
Heidi Gardner ended up showing Keanu Reeves something important, exactly why he's loved the way he is.
Articles have come out recently, and I want to kind of add to this that you were the nicest guy. Why did you just?
That's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, can I just
Anyway,
go?
it's nice to hear, but it's not true.
Are
It's nice to hear.
Are these stories true though? Did you?
Anyway.
The next one was you waited outside your own rap party for 20 minutes in the rain because you didn't want to make a scene about the miscommunication.
I don't recall.
Jessica Henwick admitted something about Keanu Reeves, something not everyone is capable of.
Trippy working with Keanu, having grown up watching so many of his films. I mean, what an icon. They just don't make him like that anymore. It's kind of sad.
Like Keanu?
Well, like Keanu, and also he's from an era where you had real, like, to be a star or an A-lister, like that meant something. I also feel like I'm working my way through 90s action heroes, so I've worked with Keanu, I've worked with Edward. I arrived at the gym in LA, and Keanu was there, and he was pouring sweat, and you were singing to yourself. And then I didn't say anything, and I just started jogging behind you, and that seemed like the right thing to do for a while.
Yeah. Come on in.
Between Diane Keaton and Keanu Reeves, there's something unusual, and you can instantly see it in the way they talk about each other.
Do you have a memory you could share of Diane Keaton and shooting this with her before we go?
Just such and you know too, when we all know what an extraordinary, unique, special person and artist Diane Ann is.
I love him though.
All right.
Keanu Reeves was in the same movie and he also loved me. He loved me a lot, not just a little tiny bit, it expanded.
His love grew with time.
Yes, okay.
So I like him. I'll take Keanu.
All right.
In Alice Eve's eyes, Keanu seems like someone who's lived through many worlds. Yet somehow, he remains more down to earth than anyone else.
What is it like working with Keanu, the great Keanu Reeves?
He certainly is the great Keanu Reeves, isn't he? He's a mystical being, Keanu. He is definitely an internal creature and has an internal energy and is also weirdly very present. I ended up stopping trying to analyze him or work him out and just intelligence, and he was like my therapist. And you know, at one point I remember telling him, "Oh, don't tell anyone this, Keanu," and he said, "I'm a vault." Okay, now I'll tell you everything. And he became a kind of confidant because he is such a keeper of secrets. It's kind of what his energy is and what we know him for, is it being
The connection between Carrie-Anne Moss and Keanu Reeves may feel familiar to everyone, but it's still special enough to make you see it differently.
But wasn't it back then too, like, get off the phone, you know, like you're like.
Phone was 6
No,
hours.
no, I
with
wasn't, but like
him. I definitely
hear
was.
at least
You
4.
were?
Yeah.
Really? Oh my God, I wasn't.
Fun.
Hanging off the bed upside down.
You know, we do it all side by side in the same world, and then in our little worlds, and then we come back together, and it feels great. It's so fun.
On screen, Bridget Moynihan plays Keanu's wife in John Wick. But in real life, their story goes in a completely different direction.
I never show my son any of my work.
This is cool.
But and that
This
was
is
like,
cool.
and it's not like I had a lot in the John Wick 4,
Yeah.
but I was like, let's go to the premiere. So we went, and Keanu, and he came out, and he's like, wife, husband. I said, I want you to meet my son. He goes, could have been our son. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, so that's not an act.
No, it's not an act.
Yeah.
And I have to say, my cousin, who was a waitress out in LA, always go into the same coffee shop where she worked and would always leave the most generous tip. Even like 30.
Suki Waterhouse used just one phrase to describe Keanu Reeves, and honestly, it's hard not to agree with her.
Reality so much and plonked me somewhere else, and my life completely changed after that. So just, you know what, it kind of becomes like an addiction, and you sort of I think when you seek something, when you like seek it sort of seeks you, and then you realize that this is what you want to do, and it suits me perfectly because I get to run away for a couple of months and just cut off from reality and the world of the movie, and then come back out of it. So I like that.
Before she was famous, Kelly Ripa once owned a cardboard cutout of Keanu Reeves, and what she did with it is definitely not what you'd expect.
It's back when I used to make out with your cardboard cutout, and I had to. You remember, don't you? I was on a soap opera called All My Children, and I had a cardboard cutout, a life-size cardboard cutout of you. Who made it? I think I took it from a place called, what's the movie place with the VHS movies that you could, Blockbuster. I didn't steal it. My friend used to work there. That's right. And I said, when you're done with that, I'm taking it home. So I got to take it. It happens, okay? Deal with it.
Ruby Rose once said Keanu Reeves is more than human, even joking that he might be immortal.
8 weeks straight, 16-hour days. Not only does he never complain, but he still looks like he's 21 years old. Rumored that he could potentially be a vampire.
When Keanu Reeves walked closer, Saran Jones looked at him with a strangely telling gaze.
And so began the training, because with John Wick, you can't just ride a horse. Come off the saddle, you're supposed to fall under it, hold onto the pommel.
It's fine.
And then shoot some guns. But when we were training, I couldn't really do it, and I fell.
In an interview, Winona Ryder was asked what it felt like to reunite with Keanu Reeves, and her answer said everything.
Great. What makes him the best?
Pretty much everything. He's work with, to be around, and
I feel the same.
I like the gushing. What do you love about working with her?
Oh my gosh, the same thing. I mean, personally, yes, we're good friends, sense of humor, intelligence, mind, beautiful heart, beautiful spirit, and a damn fine actress.
Oh my.
Do you guys remember?
And maybe all it takes is one reaction from Octavia Spencer to understand exactly why Keanu Reeves has always been so special.
An interesting conversation, but really surprising answers. Everybody loves seeing you. But here's the thing, is that people think I get to know the people that I'm interviewing. And it's just a short period of time to actually sort of penetrate to the soul. And I really want to know my guests on a deeper level. And so what we did here, the Late Show Labs put together a series of 15 questions. Okay. After which, once these questions have been asked and answered,
whole thing.
They are fully known.
The whole 15 questions.
15 questions, and that does it.
get
And I
the
want you
whole
to know
Magella.
that you actually are one of the major inspirations for doing the Colbert Questionnaire because several